welcome to day 31. Today is about turning around. What do you notice when you turn around? Now we can use that metaphorically, but we use it a lot in Tai Chi, changing directions. And of course on camera can be very confusing depending on your vision, which way you're looking, how you got to turn. Okay, so I'm going to be exploring some of that, but I had someone say they went to get their saber the other day, they got it, and then I stopped doing saber. So there's so much that we can explore in Tai Chi, it's just there's not enough time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the saber set. I'm going to do it seated though, because there isn't enough room in here, me going back and forth. So I'm going to do the saber set seated. You can do it standing if you want. Let's play a little bit, and then I'm going to bring in some turning. I'm going to review Lok Hup from yesterday because I know it was really choppy video. And so I just want to make sure you got the concepts from that. And then we will explore movements that turn in Tai Chi, Lok Hup, and Sabre. Sounding good? All right, I see lots of names coming up. So Jeanette and Charlotte just came in. You actually are sharing the same name tag. I never had that happen before. Claire, we got you on there. I know I missed you on the call at noon today where we were chatting, so I'm glad that you're there now. Okay, so let's get started. Claire, I don't know if you know how to do the saber set, but this is your introduction. And I see the camera is cutting out again, so I hope that it'll hold on. Okay, so you're going to you could be a kitchen spoon, could be a stick, could be nothing at all in your hands. And if you have a saber, it's going to go in your left hand and it's going to lean back on your left arm. Okay, so this is just for a warm-up to get everything flowing till everybody's here and ready to go. And we have a lot of movement to do today. So we start with a bow. This is coming forward. And this is coming back up. I haven't done this for a few days myself. Okay, so this should be good. Okay, so we're going to turn to the right. Expand and lengthen out the top of the head. Roll back a little bit towards the tailbone as your hand comes through. And then lengthen down the spine. Head's going to go up to the ceiling. Right hand is going to spiral. It's going to come back down. And then the saber is going to push out. Expanding through the back. Open. This is going to go down the leg. Rolls up, rolls through, and then comes back around with the hand underneath, spiral. I love these turns. So the saber turns around, comes through, that's got a forward movement on it, and then I do it by sitting up straight and doing spine rotation on the coming around of the second part. So this comes through, and then it comes around. Not to hit the wall this time. Comes through and back around. Now this goes fingertips turn over. It makes a figure 8. And then we go again. Comes around. Spiral at the top. This time the fingertips are on the top. And this is going to push out. Okay, so now left hand stays where it is. Right hand is going to go all the way around the head, forward. Wrist and fingertips go together all the way around. That goes down. Over the top, comes around, down to your hip. Spirals all the way around by the left and down. Over the top. It's always fun when you're seated because you're not turning. That tells me always where I'm going. This is going to roll up. The saber drops. It flips. And then you have out. This goes over, down to the hip. Changing hands. Hand goes out. That would be a kick. Hold the flowers up towards the right. Spiral all the way around and strike the tiger. Goes to the left, all the way around, strike the tiger. Okay, so then you would turn and kick. This would be a two-handed chop. Roll that back up. And this would go all the way around. Yes, down to the hip. Roll up. Pass through the middle. And then push out. Taking the saber, dropping the tip down. Fingertips are going to be turned around at your arm. This goes around, up. Lift the spine, separate, down and up. All the way around, down and up. All the way around, down and up. Then we're going to go all the way around the head and out. Okay, so now this would be a spiral turn, which we don't really do seated, so we just kind of come back. We're going to go over the side and then chop. This is going to go all the way around, chop, all the way around again, into the corner, sorry, up to the top. This is going to come down the leg. You would take a bigger step if you were standing, put it into the other hand, strike the tiger on both ears, crossing the hands over, open, and sink. Oh, Jeanette, thank you for that today. Oh, it felt so good to move it. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's put the bow on the end. It just opens the body up in such a beautiful way. Okay, so for those that know Sabre, there you are. Those that didn't, hopefully being seated helped out a little bit. And we've got so many more names that have come up on the top. So Yvonne is now in there. Sabre McGilvery has joined us. Good to see you again, Sabre. Yvonne's posting that again, it's chopping. I think it's the time of day. I may have to pick a different time. Okay, so there's our saber. So let's go into the first 17 moves from Tai Chi. That'll also give us a flow of movement. And our goal for those people just coming on that don't know too much about Tai Chi is that in order to get change happening in the body, you need to create flow and an openness of energy. And so we do the movements of Tai Chi to accomplish that. And then we move into exercises that we may not want to work on to adjust tissue. So I did the saber set just to give us that. And so let's do the first 17. So let's imagine we've done the bow. We'll just do commencement. And then let that float down, sink, let everything open. Fingertips are going to turn towards each other and your back can open then, turning the right foot. Let that go. Hold the ball. Left grasp bird's tail, so the left hand is coming out. Hold the ball, step forward, grasp bird's tail. So this is going to come backwards. Today I put my fingertip at the wrist, which is calming the motion. Open. Two hands are going to go out. Sinking back. This is going to come around, whip to one side. Place the foot and reach out. Sinking back. Foot is coming out. Sink. Drop, open the back. Foot, hand. And then we go forward into white start spreads, wings. Comes all the way up. That's going to come through. Rush knee. Take a half step with the right. Put the left heel out. Sink. Open the hands. This is brush knee left. Twist step. Brush knee right. twist step. You're going to step forward with your left foot. I'm just going to adjust my feet. Half a step as I run out of room. Heel goes out. Open the hands. Brush knee left. Twist and open. Step patois. Goes in, out, wipe the sleeve, step through, and punch. Wipe the sleeve. Close the entrance. This comes around, left toe turns, right heel adjusts, sink to open the back, crossing the hands over, adjust the feet, and then let that go, sink. Okay. I hope that wasn't choppy for people and that worked out. Just going to slide this back. So, we've done a sabre set. We've done 17. And now let's go to the pattern that we were working on yesterday, where some people may not have been able to see it because of the choppiness. So I said I would go through it again, and I'll review some of the concepts. And then I'm going to continue on into all of the turning pieces I'd like to look at. So we are now going to jump to Lok Hup. So today you dove into all three. Okay, so what we worked on last day was the right foot being out, right hand being out, and coming back to the left hip, turning the right toe would be to the back, but I'm going to turn to face you, and then going down into a danyu, not worrying about low, trying to open the back, fingers link together, they roll up the top, open the hands, and then this is going to sink. And then what we worked on last day was open that whole left side so you could come up to hold the flowers, sink to open the spine, and come through. And my hands went, I don't know where I'm going. I was thinking about all the things I wanted to tell you. Okay, so if we try it again, this is going to sink back. Turn the right toe, step open, sink. Link the fingers, rolls up, roll the hands around to sink. Now weight goes on your right foot, that frees up the whole left side to open. Step up to hold the flowers, and whatever's next, because my hands don't want to do it. Okay, so let me change and do it from the other direction. And that is so you can see, because I usually end up facing the back. So the right hand would have been out. Drop to open the back. The hand turns to come back. This is going to turn around, open the toe, step apart, sink. Link the fingers together, goes up, drop to open the back, open the left toe around, comes up, there we go, there, and then it'll go hold the ball and it'll go to the brow, and then we can turn. Okay, sorry, sometimes I'm thinking about all the things I need to tell you and making sure I'm demonstrating correctly, and these arms intermix so much. So, okay, so yesterday we explored again that concept of what your hands do and how that affects your hips, your shoulders, your jaw, the joints, just by where you're placing your hands. So we have done, and I really do love this exercise because we forget sometimes, you know, the phrasing of mindfulness is shared, and it's sometimes like, oh, we just need more mindfulness, but really just is really connecting in In therapeutic touch, we would say we are centering, bring everything, focus in, and being able to find its center place. So if you take your palms and just connect down to your knees, connect down to your feet. And as soon as I do that, it's like everything just comes to life. One of the other beautiful things comes from quantum physics is as soon as the palms in your hands are making that connection through space, you're not even touching, it's the through space part that's so important. It's called negative entropy. And as soon as that connection is made, the body starts to do its healing. It starts to look for balance. Where anything's imbalanced, it'll find balance. So on our call at noon today, someone was mentioning about some repercussions from chemotherapy and some of the neuropathy that's challenging in the left leg more so than the right leg. And just sitting here with the palms held above the knees and just holding that space, you can set up the ability of the body to balance. And you don't have to do anything else, just sit and make that connection. You can probably feel it coming right through. I'm just kind of hanging out here because it just feels so wonderful to feel everything come alive. So that connection I'm sharing with you because when we're standing, we're not thinking about that. We're thinking about where we're moving in space. When we're seated, we get a little bit more fine-tuning of that. But if I take those palms and connect to the floor in the same way I did seated, connect down to the feet, there is a connection, and you can exaggerate it by your thoughts, bringing it into consciousness, but you can also do it subconsciously just by being connected. It'll do its own thing on its own. Okay, so we have the hands, palms down, and you know where your back is. Relax your knees, relax your hips. And then when you rotate the hands, you'll notice the pelvis has the chance to change position. And then roll it back and notice the pelvis change position. So I'm going to exaggerate it, just so you know kind of what's happening in my body. Okay, so I'm relaxed. Now again, I'm going to exaggerate this. So this is not what it's going to look like. But I'll exaggerate it. Okay? And then okay. So that's the exaggerated version. Now if I do it just being aware, and it moves on its own. I don't have to do anything. It's nice and gentle. If you have trouble with your knees, it's usually there's some issues with alignment in the hips, muscles too tight. This can work on that. Yesterday we did the exercise from Lok Hup that goes down, roll the fingers, and then pull back. So flat, sink, open the back, release. Flat, sink, roll, release. Okay, so we explored that, and then that relationship that happens in that turning exercise. And since our theme today is turning, let's go back to that position. And I'm going to do it from this direction because I'll turn to face you at the end there. Okay, so the left foot is turned 45, the right foot is straight, and it's a toyu into this position. The back opens, then you push into the right foot and it drops the tailbone, and that sinks back to the left foot where the hands are going to come up. Turn the right toe so that whole right side of your body is free. Step open. Now let everything relax, and you're going to sink. Drop. Roll. So this you can feel the tailbone drop to the floor, up the spine. Trying to pull the elbows together. Open the hands. Sink. Open, open, open. Now the weight is on the right, and that lets you free up to completely open to the left. And then that's going to take you up. Hold the flowers, step. This is going to be a push. And then this would have another push on the end. But I'm going to run out of room. Okay. All right. So hopefully you can feel that open and that close that starts to happen there. Okay. So let me do that movement now facing the other direction. And then I'll do the next part of it. Okay. So this was sink. Comes back. Up. You see how the hands keep changing positions? And how, if your hips are released, how you can just open and expand so many parts of your body just with that little extra bit. So this is going to open, comes through, right hand goes down, left hand goes out. Hold the ball. I did a rotation with my left foot, and it comes up to the brow. Okay, so back up so you can see my feet. So it came around. Here we go. Okay, normally a brush knee would be the hand down. That's what I had to think about it. The hand is out. Instead, the other hand is doing a block. And then you've got to hold the ball, and then another toe you step forward that takes it to the brow. Okay, so it's just a little bit different than Tai Chi, but we have this little sway that goes between and then the changing of the hands. So you've got the lift up, sink, open the back, step, and this is going to come through, lock, hold the ball, your foot turns to the corner, step, and now your right hand is out in the field and your left hand is pushing forward. Okay, so if I turn, you can see my hand is, the palm is facing towards my brow, but I'm nowhere near. Okay, so if somebody wanted, from a martial arts perspective, if they wanted to hit me from here, it would be a solid position. I wouldn't bump my head. If I had it close to my head, all they'd have to do is hit me and I would hit myself. So we would want to watch that. Okay, so if we do that again, just go a little bit on angle. Hopefully that helps you. So hold the flowers, sink, open the spine, step, and this is going to have your right hand down, left hand out. Twist step your left, hold the ball, step with your right foot, and this goes out towards the brow with a push. Okay, so those are nice, easy little steps, which gets us to the turning, which gets us to the fun. Okay, so I'm going to face straight onto you so you can see what happens, because we actually turn to your left. We go all the way around in a circle and finish back facing to your left. Okay? So I just finished with the hand at the brow. I would turn my right toe to that left side, cross the hands. They're going to roll in and they're going to push palm out. While they're doing that, I'm going to slide down into a snake. One-legged Danyu on my right foot. My left toe has gone out. My heel is going to go down. I'm going to open that hip again and then go up on my toes and turn. And when I finish, my right hand comes out and my left hand does a block. Okay, so not so easy when you're trying to watch a camera or watch a video. Okay, so see if I can comment on these pieces. Let's break it down a little bit. So you start, the hands go crossed, they roll in, make a cone as they do that. The cone pushes down, and then the palms are going to push wide, both of them, out to the side. Okay, and you already know, cone is a change of energy, expansion is the opening of those chakras in your palms. Okay, so you've got roll, and push. Okay. Now, when you go to go around, your hands, I'm just going to do the hands, I'm not going to worry about my feet. When you go to come around, the arms are going to circle, and the last thing that you'll do is turn the hand, so the right hand goes out to shake hands with someone, and the left one just goes down to block.